Join me as I travel around the UK watching hockey across the EIHL, NIHL, NIHL1 and NIHL2. Tonight is my first visit to Sheffield to watch the Sheffield Steelers take on the Cardiff Devils. Once at the arena, it was simple to get in. I had already added my ticket to my Apple Wallet and scanned straight in. I entered straight onto the concourse where all the food places and the Steelers shop are located. It was very clearly signposted, so I found my seat pretty quickly. My seat was in block 114, row P, seat 10. I only booked this seat a few hours before the game started and it cost £12. It was a fairly decent seat, but unfortunately had a little bit of a restricted view. Once seated, in no time at all, the teams are out for their warm-up, followed by a quick Zamboni cut, and then Steeler Dan was ready to welcome the players on the ice. They faced off and the Devils took an early lead, but Sheffield equalised shortly afterwards. It was a great first period that ended 2-2. The second period started, 4 minutes in, and we had a fight, which was won by Sheffield. Cardiff then scored and the second period finished 3-2. In this break I headed back onto the concourse to grab some food. There were lots of different options for food and drinks. I decided to get the chicken strips and chips, which was just under £8. The third period started with the Steelers needing a goal. After a number of attempts they finally got one. And ended the period at 3-3, taking it to overtime. Overtime is 5 minutes of 3v3 sudden death, and 2 minutes into overtime, Sheffield scored the winner to end a great game of hockey. Overall, this was a great experience for a decent price. The atmosphere was good throughout, and it was an enjoyable game. Don't forget to join me on my next hockey trip. See you soon, guys.